Snap into action.
Just picture this. It's half term. Sun's roaring. You pull up to the gaff. You pull up to the cinema. You're there. You rock up. You're like, yes, please. I'll get the Super Mario Galaxy combo, full of salted popcorn and Pepsi Max.
Wow.
You sit down. There's kids screaming everywhere. The atmosphere's palpable. And then you sit down and watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's a good time to be alive.
You're 26 years old.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah, was it?
It was a good day for forgetting my own and yeah. But today we're talking about that.
Well,
What it means for our society.
Against my will.
Against your will?
No, not
You
really.
were proper up for it.
Was I?
Don't like trying to act cool now on the camera. You were like buzzing.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
were like,
I wanted
like
to
Pikachu.
see it.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
good going Smash Bros in it, but
That is the one thing. The Pokemon weren't in it. I thought they were.
Pokemon is going to happen at some point, sure.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I mean, they haven't done really a good modern Pokemon, but the buzz around it is so big at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's like 30 years now.
Yeah, man. That was Detective Pikachu. I haven't seen that. Have you seen that?
No, but you know they filmed that on film.
Really?
Yeah, and they got they did the CGI. Like,
What's the point?
that's crazy, isn't it?
It's a bit. I mean, they've got the money. It's
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu. Like, come on, come now.
Why don't they film on film anymore? I guess it's far too expensive.
Yeah. I mean, they do.
Why don't they do the Super Mario Galaxy movie on film?
They could have done. They just like render everything and then just run it for a film for no reason.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Um,
But then it would help get that classic CRT kind of. But yeah, what did you think of the Super Mario Galaxy movie?
I thought it was fun and there were funny moments, but it's just like they want to just cram everything in they could possibly get everything in there that we can. Oh God, it just like
There was no Donkey Kong.
there wasn't the first one though.
Yeah, but bring him back. Donkey Kong's my boy.
Who voiced Donkey Kong in the first one?
Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, I thought it was someone big. Doing a lot of voice work now.
Yeah. It's because he has got like one of those recognisable voices, and
Yeah.
people are always like happy to hear his voice.
The first one was okay. I liked the first one. Like it's a fun little film. But the second one, it was literally just like, oh, look, what's this? Look, you like this, don't you? Look. And it's just the MCUification of just popular culture.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really remember much. It sort of just went whoosh.
Yeah.
I just sort of sat and tried to enjoy it, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nice, fun to be in the cinema. I mean, I managed to go with some friends that I don't usually go to the cinema with. They don't really go to the cinema very often, but wanted to go see Super Mario. So, it's nice to do that. It's nice to get out of the house, but I don't know. There's just not a whole lot that could be said about it. I think the animation was great. The one bit I really, really liked was when Bowser does the puppet bit. And he's like, he's doing, because then they use like real life things in the animation, but it was still, that was really, really cool. I really like that mixed match of, different animation styles and, puppetry. That was really, really cool. I thought it looked great. Certainly looked very good, the film, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where I don't want to admit it, but Miramax are like, for better or worse, one of the titans of that.
Is it Miramax or is it Illumination, you mean?
Illumination, yeah.
Miramax is Weinstein's
Yeah.
production company. I don't know, they still going? I haven't
know.
seen a...
Mixed them up, but they're Despicable Me guys, basically.
Yeah.
They do well for themselves.
Yeah, do good kids animation.
Despicable Me is a pretty good kids movie.
Yeah. It must be, I mean, obviously they'll have a lot of people working on them, but it must be it takes so long to do that stuff. Like, I mean, we're doing a bit of animation for your next music video, and that's just taking forever, because it's literally, I mean, you think like a normal camera shoots 24 frames a second, and if you want to do that, you do has to do 24 frames. They have to draw 24 frames for 1 second. I mean, I guess sometimes you can like duplicate frames or whatever. I mean, and sometimes it's that, but
Yeah,
it's
a long
just
old process.
must have taken forever. It must have taken, but you know, I always really liked the animation in that Spider-Man one. What's the Into the Spider-Verse? Nick Cage was in that, wasn't it?
I didn't watch that one.
Didn't you? You'd like that. Yeah, it was really good. The animation was really, really cool.
I mean, it's obviously like really acclaimed, won loads of awards.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's worth a watch,
yeah.
I'd say. Yeah, for sure. It's better than any of those Tom Holland Spider-Man ones. Especially the Andrew Garfield ones as well.
Oh, those are kind of like a good amount of shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like they kind of just took Spider-Man's character and were like, what if he instead of being nerdy, he's just like a hot normal guy? Like he's not really. They take all the Peter Parkerness like out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think anyone's done it better than Sam Raimi.
No, absolutely not. No. He did that in the early 2000s. And there's so much more technology that's come in since then. And his is still the best. Yeah. Because he used practical effects.
And Tobey
Maguire.
Maguire. It's like, I mean, there are some low moments in those.
Sorry,
films.
just a bit that I watched to this morning. Sorry to interrupt, but Hunter S. Thompson doing audio commentary for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and then it's the bit comes up where Tobey Maguire comes into the car, and he's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" and his assistant, who is there trying to keep him on track because he doesn't want to do it. He's like, "That's Tobey Maguire. He's just played Spider-Man," because obviously this was in the early 2000s. Like, oh yeah, looks like he's got a face for it.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I need to watch that.
It's so funny. I think it's on. I don't have it, but I watched like a highlight reel of it. But I want to watch that. So funny. Have you ever seen the Ben Affleck one for that Michael Bay movie he did, Armageddon? And he's talking about how he tried to question Michael Bay because there's a line in the film where he says it's easier to train oil drillers to be astronauts than it is for astronauts to be offshore oil riggers. And Ben was saying to Michael Bay, where have you got that from? Is that true? And Michael Bay just told him to shut up. Yeah, audio commentary is great. That's a lost art form.
I would like to do the Scorsese Taxi Driver one.
Oh, I've done that.
Pretty
That's
good.
really good. Yeah, he's just always coming out with such little nuggets of wisdom, all the time. Yeah, he's great.
Mario Galaxy movie. Did you watch the audio commentary for that?
Oh God. I mean, to be fair, it could be fun if they got Charlie Day and.
Yeah. Did you stay around for is it the post credits?
Yeah, there's a bit in the jail where they're trying to escape. Yeah, that was quite funny. There are some genuine moments of levity, and I think it's quite good. But
Everyone's talking about Luigi's Mansion as well.
But that was in the first one, wasn't it?
That was in the first one, yeah. But I think that would go hard. I think Charlie Day, Chris Pratt get in the bin, but Charlie Day
Yeah.
brings a lot to the Luigi role.
Yeah, he's fun. He's a lot of fun. He's great. Donald Glover, I thought was completely underutilized. I didn't even know it was him.
He was great. I was saying it's like he's been training his whole life for this, because I was like, oh god, it's Yoshi and Donald Glover's doing Yoshi. I was like, what's this going to be? Is it just going to be hey, I'm Yoshi? And then I was like, he just did a literally note for note perfect. Yoshi! And you're like, what the? And then there's that was a highlight of the film actually, when they introduce Yoshi and then it's his backstory, and then they put Hypnotize or whatever by Biggie Smalls. Or Big
Oh yeah,
Papa.
they do. Yeah.
And it's he's just walking down the street being just
Yeah.
nicking stuff, and you're like, yeah, that goes hard.
Yeah, some of it's a lot of fun. But then a lot of it.
Yoshi was a good standout, but then that's the thing. It's just maybe it is like you say, where it's just jangly new keys. Like the whole. If you watch the first and then the second one, it's just here's this character, here's their thing, and then it's here's this character, here's their thing, and then it's one by one every character gets introduced, and then it's just filling time because there's so many characters.
Yeah.
But if 4 or 5 movies in, is that still what it's going to be, or is it going to be character development? Probably not, because Nintendo never do that.
No.
Character development is not if you think of every Nintendo character, it's every new game is just a reinvention of it instead of following on from the last one. You know, like The
Yeah,
Legend of Zelda is
true.
a really good example of it, where it's just like every single series is, you could just say that's a different universe. You know, and the people, like, there is that theory where it's all like,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I mean, that is a good point, actually. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, Nintendo is reinvention, not like a story arc. They do that all the time. I mean, with every Pokemon game.
but I mean,
it's
for
like
a longevity as a company, it's because, you know, if you've got an arc, it's going to have to end at some point, and that's where you can shoot yourself in the foot in terms of, you know, making money.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like discussing them, as you know, discussing the films and discussing the ice. You know, I watched like a YouTube doc late at night once, and it was about the whole story of Mario and Paulina, and it was like relating to the first game and to like all across all of the games, trying to tell a story, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I buy that. One of the other bits I really liked. I mean, I'm thinking about it. There's not a lot of bits I really hate.
it's not dislikable. It's so palatable. Like,
I mean, it's made for everyone. It's like, you know, the most common denominator possible when it comes to kids' movies. But, like, there was a bit... The casino scene, I really liked. I thought that was really good. Who voices the big toad guy? Frog guy? Because it's someone big. Can't remember.
big frog guy.
Yeah, it's someone famous. I can't remember. You know the guy I mean, don't you? The big green guy. That's in the middle of the casino scene.
No.
Wow. But yeah, that was good. That was a lot of fun. Like, yeah, like all of the, you know, Nintendo characters, and some of them I didn't recognise, if I'm honest. Like, where was the green guy from? I don't know.
Probably like Super Mario World 2 hidden level.
Yeah, it's something random. But there was obviously Star Fox as well, which Glenn Powell. Fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I liked Star Fox in that, but he's just kind of like a Han Solo character, isn't he? He's just like, oh, like, you need a ride, and it's like,
very
oh.
much, yeah. Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I did find it interesting how, like, I feel like so many times I've seen in kids' movies where, like, this cool character gets introduced, and then, like, so Star Fox gets introduced, and then Mario is, like, threatened by him, and Peach and stuff, and he gets a bit insecure about it. And they didn't really do that in this film, which
Yeah.
was, like, it was literally there, like, on a stick to do that, and they didn't, which I liked. I was like, it's like kind of breaking away from teaching kids not to be, like,
Yeah.
jealous.
There's a lot of things that they kind of hinted at that they could have done stuff with. I just don't... And all of it was just kind of way underdone.
You know, that's what it's all about, Mario. It's just like, do your thing.
Yeah.
You're the red guy, you jump. You're
Yeah.
the guy who flies a plane. You're a big monkey who throws barrels. Like,
Yeah, I mean...
that's just like life in a nutshell, isn't it?
If I think about it, like, what they did in the first one, they got all of the Mario characters in the first one, basically. And so that was... But almost certainly it was the idea all along to then do... Like, because they... But it's just like... Do less in the first one and spread it out. Do you know what I mean? And then you... I don't know, it's just... They're just jamming so much into films. It just doesn't...
But then you've got to think about the generation that we've got to pander to now. Is that like kids that literally like scroll on TikTok and Reels and I don't know, like, you know, iPad kids, and it's like, you know, the fair attention span, they probably can't stick with something for longer than, you know, 2 minutes. So
Yeah, well, that's a good point. Kids
You know.
these days.
kids these days, huh? But like, no, it's just like especially with kids movies, and you've got to pander to the audience. You know, there's no point being like, I'm going to make this a bit more highbrow to teach the kids, and then it's like,
Yeah. I don't know, like, did we...
make them sit down for the Mario movie.
I object
them
to the idea that we are supposed to take moral instructions from films. I think, like, yeah, you can do moral tales and stuff, and, like, morality plays or whatever. But the idea that, like, you should live your life this way because a film told you to, I don't really think we should.
Well, that's one we should watch soon. I don't know if you've seen it. Is it like Perfect Days or something?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Is it a Korean film?
No, well, it's by Wim Wenders, but yeah, it's set in Japan.
Japan. It's about that like toilet cleaner,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be about. It's by Wim Wenders.
Yeah, it's in
Oh, I should
Paris,
watch
Texas,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I just like also I think whenever anyone talks about it's just a kids film, I think about Miyazaki and how much my brother watched Princess Mononoke so much he wore out the DVD, and it's just like that's a great kids film, but it's also, like I said in the last episode, high art in popular culture, and it is possible, and you can do these good things. You just need to be competent filmmakers. And,
Yeah, you just have to believe in more for yourself.
And, you know, I think they put so much effort into the animation, which, to be fair, it shows. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
And then just nowhere near enough effort into the actual storytelling element, which I think is more important. But
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that people are going to look back and be like, that was, like, I don't know, I can't imagine someone wearing out the DVD of this.
Yeah.
And, yeah, but, I mean, in terms of kids' films, no one does it like Miyazaki. I mean,
No.
classic Disney was trying to do stuff like that. So
And I think they did. In the 40s and, you know, 50s, they did, I think. There's a lot of those, like, classics that are still, like... I mean, I remember that they showed us Peter Pan in film school, you know what I mean? Like, the original. And it's really good. A lot of it's incredible, like, ingenuity with animation and everything. And, you know, I'd happily sit down and watch one of those. But any of the recent Disney movies...
Yeah.
No, I just like... Why are they...
I mean,
why are they doing the... Sorry, go on.
Pixar?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Wall-E.
Pixar, but they got bought out by Disney, didn't they?
Yeah.
But they have kind of gone out on their own also.
Up was quite
Yeah,
I mean, Up was like the first 10 minutes, and then the rest of it's just like a normal kind of kids' film.
I think
But
it- I
it's
think-
still kind of like a nice story of friendship, finding friendship.
yeah, it's like a fun, like
across the
adventure
ages.
buddy movie. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
I liked
yeah,
it.
being I feel like
Wally as well went really good.
Wally as environmentalism.
Yeah, I thought Wally was great. Do you remember the time we tried to watch Wally and I'd smoked a bong beforehand and I got so scared and I had to leave?
No.
Like the first 5 minutes where it's like the world and like there's rubbish piled up everywhere, and I'd smoked a bong and I was like really getting in my head. I was
Oh,
like,
and we were at George's.
yeah, and I was like, I have to go. I can't watch this. It was like, scaring me.
I do remember that actually.
Yeah.
Oh mate, me and him used to just sesh Ratchet and Clank, which is kind of similar vibes. He had was one on the PS3, and we literally would just like sit and play through the whole thing together.
Yeah.
After smoking bongs. Those are the good old days. Never get old, kids.
Yeah. It's a trap.
Speaking of kids, Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Yeah.
a couple bong hits, that shit's gonna.
Yeah, to be fair, I reckon that could go off. George watched it toasted, and I think he enjoyed it a lot more than I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Watch films stoned. Oh, I can't do that anymore. I just get scared every time.
Really?
I just get
Yeah, the
terrified.
fear.
Yeah. I feel like I'm vibrating in my chair every time. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I haven't done it for a while, but yeah, I tried to watch the Simpsons movie once when I was wrecked, and I just couldn't follow it.
It is kind of wild. I mean, all of the episodes also is like if you like look away for 5 seconds and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But it's like also the movies like that, and it's just like it's a weird sequence.
And
of
I've seen the
events.
movie a million times. I
Yeah.
know what happens, and I was just watching it, and I was like, I don't know. It just felt eerie.
Yeah.
Like it felt like it wasn't the Simpsons movie. It was like someone had made a creepy pasta of it.
Is the second one next year?
Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's gonna be a good kids movie.
Yeah, that should be fun. I think it's the same people because obviously it
Well, I'd
wasn't.
say it's gonna be a good. Simpsons dropped off hard, but
It did.
it's I guess the issue is it started off making lots of pop culture references, but I don't know, somewhere along the line that style of like being so referential to other things can just get a bit old.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched the old episodes and they're still funny, even though they're referencing old pop culture things.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a time capsule, but it's like the same thing. Futurama. They started they done a COVID episode, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah. Futurama did.
Yeah.
Really.
They did they've done loads of they did a Twitter episode, and they did I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, I
Like-
don't know
like-
if that's Matt Groening or if it was just kind of culture at the time. But like, SNL got wait.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just Super Mario Galaxy.
SNL did a lot. They became very political, especially during the early Trump years. like everything became super political, and I guess there was like a big like shift in the culture towards like becoming more politically aware or whatever, and like but it was just very obvious in stuff like Simpsons, in Futurama, which is obviously the same people, and there was politics a lot more in places there wasn't before. Do you know what I mean? And I think Simpsons and Futurama is a big one, because there was an episode where in the more recent Simpsons one, where like Bernie Sanders is in the playground and then he like gets one of the kids beaten up. I'm sure that was a bit in one of them. It's just fucking bizarre. Like that never would have happened 20 years ago. I mean, they did political jokes.
They've done a Bush episode.
Yeah, they did lots of political
George
jokes.
Bush becomes Homer Simpson's neighbour, and Nixon in Futurama.
Yeah. I mean, but they did it in a more tasteful. One of my favourite Simpsons jokes is where Homer weirdly knows a lot of stuff about the politics of Iran, and he has like the t-shirt, the Ayatollah t-shirt. It's really funny, and like they did it in a really funny way, but they just do it now, and it's just like, oh, guys, literally, old man yells at cloud.
Yeah. I don't know. What can
Anyway,
be
it's got
done?
nothing to do with the Super Mario movie. But
It's like Rick and Morty. That's aged like milk.
yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, it had its moment for sure, and some of it's really good. I think some of those TV episodes where they're flicking through the TV channels, they're still quite good, quite innovative, very funny. But I don't know, is it going to hold up as well as
I mean,
early
it doesn't help
Simpsons?
when the creator did it. He wasn't a kid, did love it. He was messaging underage girls. So
Yeah, that was it.
completely tanked.
Yeah.
I used to listen to his podcast actually. He had a podcast.
What was his name?
Justin Roiland.
Justin Roiland. That was it.
Yeah.
Friends with that YouTuber Ethan Klein, wasn't he?
Was he?
No, maybe I made that up. What?
I don't know. Everyone's going to fucking pot now.
Ethan Klein's gone mental. Have you seen?
No.
He absolutely mental. I don't even know who Hassan Piker is.
Is he
I
one
don't.
of the?
I don't really keep up to date with it, but I know that I've seen clips of it, because obviously Hassan Piker's anti-Zionist, and Ethan Klein's big Zionist, and that's been a big.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't help. I remember like watching his content, and then there's like the stuff about his like Jewish faith, which was cool. He goes to like he does like a trip to that wall. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the wall. Yeah,
Where they like had their hands like tied. And
yeah,
do,
they
like,
whisper. Whispering. No, they whispered like stuff.
Whisper in the willows. But yeah, which is fine. But then I guess it's when you like the difference between Judaism and Judaic faith, and then Zionism.
Yeah, conflating that with Zionism.
Why can't we all get along, guys? If Bowser and Mario can get along, then I think we can decide who the Holy Land belongs to.
We can learn so much from the Mario movie.
Seems like a good place to end.
Take moral instruction.